Hi guys, today we'll see how we can configure vMotion on the ESXi host, and I'll show you how you can migrate your virtual machine from one host to another. So for configuration of vMotion, first we in distributed switch we have configured the vMotion port group. You can see this is the port group I have configured for the vMotion, and I have assigned one of the NICs to the vMotion port group. So configuration is done. In the next letter, we'll go to the ESXi host and click on the VM kernel adapter and click on add networking. So after add networking, just for the vMotion, we have to click on VM kernel adapter. We'll go next and browse the VM kernel port group, vMotion port group. This is the vMotion port group created for the vMotion of virtual machine. That I did it. For the next, then here you have to click on vMotion. So it is automatically get clicked. So we'll to the next. If you have DHCP IP is okay. If you don't have, if you have static, you just click on it and provide the static IP 172.16.0.61. This is the IP I have given to the vMotion. Okay, then if you want you can provide gateway, otherwise you don't, is your wish. So I'm not providing. Is already in unique IP address. Okay, so we'll make it as a 2. Okay, so that one was I think it was provided to someone, so I have provided the IP as 170.0.62. Oh, sorry. So what we do, for the vMotion we have different subnet. This is the storage subnet. So what we do, I'll change the IP, and the IP would be 31. This is the subnet. This is the IP. This is the IP range I'm using for the vMotion. So it's done. Now you can see 172.16.0.31. So I'll go in the next machine. Again I'll do the same thing. So I will not wait. I'll just go and do it faster. Okay, next. Then go next. I'll make it vMotion. Make it next. IP address 172.16.0.32, and then subnet mask 255.0.0. Then next and finish. In third, we'll go with the same, add networking, next, browse, then we'll go vMotion, okay, go next, click on vMotion, click next, IP address 172.16.0.33, and subnet mask 255.255.0.0. We'll put the next, finish. So guys, you can see what we did it. We have configured the vMotion port group. Now I'll click on the central machine which is running. So you can see this machine is on the 0.2, means on this machine. I want to migrate to this 0.3. So what I have to do, just right click on it, migrate, next, then click on 0.3. Its compatibility check succeed, just next and next, because I don't want to change my port group for the VM. I'm keeping same, next and next, and then finish. Now you can see the migration has been started. So you can see the migration has been done, and if you click on the cluster, you can see the migration is completed. So I'll show you these are 3. So what we do now, just we'll check this. This 3 will become 2 will become 3. It is on now. It is on 3. So what we do, just right click and migrate. See, there is 3 options. One, only the compute resource, means CPU and RAM will be changed to the next host. In second, we'll change the storage. In third, we'll change storage as well as CPU. So now I'm doing first one, only changing the storage. So only changing the ESXi host, or you can say compute. So I'll put it on 2. Yes, it's succeeded. Next, 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 then finish. So you can see now this machine is relocating. So some moment of time it will take. So it's 33%. You can see here about 35%, 46, and what you can do in a live migration. This is called the live migration, or you can say this is called the vMotion. When your machine is working, your machine is live and you are migrating your virtual machine from one host to another without disturbing the production. So now it goes to 2. When you come on cluster and check, it becomes 3. This is the first where we did it vMotion. Now we'll see how you can do storage vMotion. So for the storage vMotion, you just click on the machine, right click and migrate and select change storage only. Next. Now here I have a 3 storage. This is my local storage. I will not move here. This is the compute storage. Okay, so I'll go with the compute storage and we'll do next and finish. Now your virtual machine is migrating from one storage to another storage. This would also replicate here. No, it is not replicating because it is not a vMotion. This is a storage vMotion. Storage will not, motion will not replicate. And there is a third option is called, I'll show you in third option, migrate, change both. So in this condition, you need to power off your virtual machine. So what we'll do, I have a power off machine, which is on 2. I'll put it on 3. So what I'll do, right click, migrate, change both compute and storage. I'll do the next, click on host, cluster. Okay, I clicked on cluster. Next, then what I will do is storage compatibility. So I'll go with the this one only. This is my storage, and just I'll change. So now my machine as well as my storage both will replicate from one ESXi host to another. So this is I shown you how you can configure the vMotion, how you can do vMotion with the storage vMotion. I shown you the live migration resource, and I shown you how you can migrate your storage as well as ESXi host. So I'll be stopping with this, and in the next lecture I'll show you how you can create clone and the template. So thank you.